what this will look like on. Whoops. Not sure what this will look like. So it's kind of just testing it out to see. I need to go back into Instagram and oh, come on. Let's see if this works. Yeah, when you're trying to stream to 4 different platforms, it can get a little intense. And I'm pretty sure, I don't even know yet. I just keep doing it. I just keep giving it. Yeah, I think you have to have a different stream key every time for Instagram. So we'll see. We'll see though. So now, come on. It should be working. Just bear with me. It says it's offline. All right, so now Instagram should be working. Cool. All right, so Instagram's working. Now just bear with me. All right, so now we got Instagram. All right, we got the gram. But yeah, we're gonna just kind of talk about redirect and some of the functions that it has. I mean, this is just crazy, the amount of functionality that you have within redirect. And I just got done moving my website over, so you can see that here, I'll show you. I just got done moving my website over. So you can see, and that's what we're going to do. You know, you got the pop up. I got to do some work with it as well, some more work, but yeah, I don't know why I have these on. But yeah. This is pretty sick. That's all I can say is, you know, if you have any questions, oh well. But yeah, let's see here. I don't know if anybody likes, you know, some Christian metal. I've got, you know, a lot of good bands. I'm trying to think. Small Voice. Redline's pretty good. Now, they got a lot of different. Trying to find Small Voice. Well, anyway, I gotta tell some folks that I'm on, have them get on and. But yeah, this is so with redirect I was able to cancel my Shopify and I've been able to move everything over. I'm still working with the integration part of it because oh, where'd it go? I'm still working with the integration part because I've got, hey, how are we doing? I'm still working with the integration part as far as with Printful because it's supposed to be able to talk to each other, so that way it's in real time. But we will see. Again, a lot of this stuff is very new and it's in I guess you'd say beta, or we're just testing it, or because we're the testers. We're the front line for a lot of this stuff. You know what I mean? And this platform's only been running since what, April, right? So it hasn't been running very long. So there's always going to be things that are evolving and changing. If things aren't working properly, as people start to push this platform to its limits, it's going to, yeah, you're going to run into problems. That's just with anything that you do. And that's the beautiful thing is, like, I'm able to push this platform to its limits, right? And but yeah, this is essentially this is the pages. These are the pages. So I'm just trying to figure out why when I go to www.messiahcrew on mobile version, it does not work. So I'm trying to see if maybe if there is a solution. So let's see. Yeah, I just had this up last night. Look, I already got 55 views so far. So that's quite a lot. But once I get everything fully set up, I'll start promoting my website again and start putting some content out so that way I can, I've been just really focused on learning all the different aspects of digital marketing and, selling myself, right? And making me the brand. And so I've taken a couple months off with my website, and I've just been trying to cultivate it and try to figure out how I can be the best that I can be in this space for myself and for my brand. So that's kind of where we're at and what we're doing. This is kind of interesting. So I think I used AI for this. So I think we will definitely probably take this out because I don't like it, what it says. So it's pretty cool because you can just do this. What? Why are you crying? Well, you stop. Look, there. Maybe it's supposed to be full page because you can use AI to see how it pops up right there. So now you can use AI, can improve writing. All right. And now you can say, hey, let's make it shorter. And that's what I want to do. I want to make it shorter. And boom, look at that. That's perfect. Right? And now it'd be kind of cool because you can change this element so that way it's smaller. And then maybe I can add another picture or what have you. Let me see. Or you just add a picture just like this. And then you go through here. Boom. I've got where is that? These right here. I can just kind of use one of these for now. That's kind of cool. And then yeah, I gotta fix this collection page right here. Boom. And product list. Yeah, you go to manage products and you're able to So again, this is really, really simple, because a lot of this all stems from right here, right? Add all your products, then literally all your products are going to be in this section where you go products page. You can add collections. So this is where they're all going to be housed. So, and you can import from Stripe. You can, import for CV or CSV. I've got coupons. So for link for codes, so that way people could start, using their discount codes. 'Cause I've got a lot of people that, that get like 30, 25, 45, depending on, why they got their coupon code. But, yeah. But we're still working on the integration with Printful. So we're still working with that because it's supposed to, you're supposed to be able to connect your online store, right? You're going to have lead connector, and the lead connector is going to, help you add all your products. So when you're in Printful, which I need to check, maybe it takes a day or so for everything to kind of migrate and everything to kind of, just talk to each other. But that's what I'm trying to make sure of. I need to make sure that everything's talking to each other, so that way when somebody orders, right, when somebody orders, it's a seamless process, right? Because we had Shopify, and that was good. It's a good ecom platform. I can't really say anything bad about it, besides, it's just getting expensive with all the different aspects of Shopify that you want to kind of, utilize. But I'm trying to think which just trying to test this out here, so that way we can. And see, when I had all this integrated as well, when I had Shopify, so I had an API code, or I had to create an app within Shopify, and that app ended up the app ended up we'll just try this one right here. We'll go all the way up to the boom. Uh-oh, somebody's hurt. So we'll just add this to the store, and we'll kind of go from there. And again, boom. We'll just do the white. Now you should be able to, we'll just say white. White, stay the course. And I know most of you probably, I do 40%. Yeah, because you really only make, it depends, so if a lot of these people that are selling their shirts for $35, $40, I mean, that's just insane, because you should only be making, like, most retail is, marked up by 40% for t-shirts. That's kind of the average, but I mean, you do what you got to do. I can put this up to 60, so that way it's 26. Well, then let's decrease it to 15. Boom, 23. So that's how much money I'm going to be making per shirt. But let's see if this works. Waiting to be processed. So I want to make sure that when I add stuff to this cart, or to this store, so 8 are added. So now we need to go back here, and we need to see if 8 have been added. Oops. I need to go to payments, products. Boom. It's added. Look at that. Bravo. Bravo. Yeah, so I think it just takes a little bit of time. Yeah, sure. So now you can come in here and just make sure that that's included in your store. And then you can write your freaking description. Bro, this is amazing. That's all I can say. This is amazing. So, whatever you want to do. I usually use Chat GPT to give me product descriptions because I have it set up. I have a Chat GPT set up to where it will. I've been doing it for a long enough time to where I can just say, write me, Messiah Crew product description for a shirt that says "Stay the course" with faith based, and it'll come up with something really cool. So yeah.
Dad,
Yeah.
can I open this?
Of course I can.
But can I watch your phone?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because I'm using my phone.
Oh.
There you go.
Thanks.
Important news on Facebook. So now, boom, I got. Well, it's got a couple different versions, so I can just do this. Boom. Turn the volume down, please. Was that in? Turn it down a lot, because I'm on live. Turn it down a lot. Turn it down a lot.
Now stop.
Turn it down a lot. All right, well, we're just going to save this. Does it have the price collection? We're going to put it in Messiah Crew because that's but look, small, medium, large, boom, 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 boom. Look at this. It's got all of it already. The white color, sizes small through 5X, right? Price, and you can add the compare price. So look, if you look at this, printful growth, we'll just say it's 1030. So when you come here, you can 1030 compare that price. I'm not sure if that's going to, let's see, enter value higher than your display or markdown price. This price must be shown as a strike through. Okay, so look at that. So you can say, $30. So that way it'll look like it's, that way you'll know that it's marked down. Boom. Why is this one? Oh, okay, that's 30. So what are you doing? Did you sleep with the iPad on all night?
No.
So enter SEO. So we'll just say stay the course. We'll just do that. Enter SEO description. All right. Let's see here. So now every time you enter a shirt, you have to do this. But I mean, my God. Boom. So now when I go to, I should probably open up my. When I go here. Yeah, I need to change this so that way they could just click. But or I mean they do just click. But look at this. Boom. And there it is. So I got to change this one because this one didn't. But look. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. It shows a 23% off. Who the heck is calling me on a Saturday? You got all of your different. Good.
Hey, Timothy.
Who's calling?
Timothy, great question. It's Austin with Next Door Lending. Just calling you about your property on 9383 East Silo Road. You were looking at a refinance home equity loan on that property, sir?
Well, no. I ended up calling my mortgage company, and now all of a sudden I've got a million freaking companies calling me every single day. So we're not interested.
Timothy, I 100% understand that. I apologize for all those companies calling you, but it's my company's first time calling you. It's because that lender you're working with, the bank, they're offering you a high-cost mortgage, and so the credit bureau wanted us to get in contact with you. So that's why I'm calling you. We're actually the third best lender in the nation. We have 63 banks under contract, and 30 of those only specialize with veterans. I see you're a veteran, sir.
Well, okay. There's a thing is you can't give me the money that I want because I don't have enough equity in my home, right? And you're not even going to be able to know that because you have to wait for the appraisal value to come back anyway. But I'm looking for $30K for remodeling.
Refinance?
Yeah. Well, not even. I'm just trying to pull equity out.
Pull equity. Okay. So what do you value the property at?
I have no idea. That's what. And even if I even had an estimate, it wouldn't matter until the appraisal anyway. But
so on Zillow, it shows the property at listed on 314,000. What is your current mortgage balance?
like 298.
298. You're a veteran, right, sir?
Yeah.
So VAs can take out 100% equity out of the property. So if the property is 314,000, and you minus 298, you can only take out 16K on a refinance. And so, I mean, if you're working with your bank, I mean, they can't even take out that equity. Nobody can.
Yeah, no, that's why we're waiting. We're going to wait a year and kind of revisit the idea. Yeah, that's why we were just trying to see, with our mortgage company, see what the options were. And which is fine, but now I've got literally 60, 70 different calls every single day from different companies. And I'm like, what the hell?
I apologize for that. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll try my best to make the call stop for my company. I mean, if you need, I can ask right now. If you want to give me 1 second, I can ask one of my credit managers, see if we can do a home equity line of credit.
No, we're not. Right? No, we're gonna wait a year. We're gonna wait a year and see where the interest rate could be at, and see how much money is in is in equity or whatever it is, and we'll kind of go from there.
You have a good weekend.
All right, thank you. My gosh, I literally have I could show you. If I could show you, I would. I got literally I go. I mean, I'd have a look. I have my phone on sleep all day long. I've had that my phone on sleep all day long for literally probably the past week because we were just checking it out. We called our mortgage company and we're just trying to check out to see what options are because we want to put a mini split in for a garage and we want to do some home repairs and stuff like that. So we figured we'd leverage some debt, but they're not going to give us anything that is really good, and our interest rate will go up to 7.8%. So, right, that's really not a good deal for just pulling out, like 14K, you know. So, yeah, so that's the ridiculous part. So I got to fix this right here. But I literally get like 60 different mortgage companies calling me every single day, and it's like, wow, is there really that many mortgage companies out there trying to tell me that they got the best deal, but yet they don't? Because again, they don't even know until the appraisal. It's just basically everybody wants to I don't know if it's better for mortgage companies to take on more loans, to make themselves look better or what. But all right, so we saved this. Cool. I need to go back to that one T right here. This one. So I didn't. This one right here. I ended up making it through Stripe. So I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure this out because this is all Printful, right? This is all Printful that's doing this. But this one I created in Stripe, and yeah, it's a little bit different. You see, because maybe where's it at? But again, I want to see if these do these have a stripe. Yeah, I mean these have a stripe thing, whatever you call it, link, payment link. So interesting. So this is all new, right? Like nobody's been. I don't know if anybody's been doing this actually for redirect or with redirect. I have no idea, but a lot of people just build funnels. But I'm building. Um, oh yeah, that's right. Keep it real. Keep it 100. So yeah, so now now that I know this is working, and last night I was messing around with it, messing around with these shirts, and it just was not working, for the lead connector. But it just takes a little bit of time for the lead connector to, catch up, I guess. You know what I mean? So if you are trying to do the exact same thing, then just wait a little bit. Maybe wait 24 hours, so that way everything can kind of catch up, and then try again. Because now I'm able to go to this store right here, and all I have to do is add all the products, right? And I already have all my templates. If you go to my templates, now I'm able, all these are already on there, but I'm going to probably re-enter them and then delete the other ones possibly because those were, uh, yeah, let me see what ones, let's see, what shirts do I not have, I guess, because all these came from when I had Shopify connected with it. So I'm still trying to make sure that all these work. So I'm gonna have to go back through and make sure that everything works. I'll have to put the price down to like 0 and then see if it all connects. You know what I mean? Because once you order, it should automatically go to Printful. Like there'll be a signal saying, "Hey, order made," and then they'll start making it. But we will see, we will find out, and we will test this ultimately for. Is this What's the back of this shirt? Select all. Yeah, I've got I've got so many designs that I haven't even put up yet. So, oh, what happened to my restream? My restream's not there anymore. Restream, where you at? Restream. See, I don't even know if I'm streaming anymore because my restream is not. Oh, there it is. So yeah, that's all, folks. I mean, I'm gonna quit sharing my screen now. Um, but yeah, that's kind of in a nutshell how it works. So it's really cool. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So, but we're gonna do this real quick. Product listing will be like, how do you spell graffiti? That's what I want to know. Generational wealth with Shonda. All right. Yeah, and if you guys want to learn how you could be doing the exact same thing, I've got a t-shirt course coming out that's going to teach you how to do all of this, right? I'm going to teach you all the ins and outs of redirect and how you can use it for your business. So stay tuned for that. It's definitely a grind. Anybody that's made a course and that's actually put a course together, not just regurgitated information, I applaud you. So like Roadmap, UBC, those types of courses that have made legit courses. And it's a lot harder than, you think. It's a lot harder than you think. But it's good, though. It's fun. So, so now I'm just going to go through and. Hey, hey, what are you watching? A roller coaster? Hey, turn it. You can't be watching that. Because it's too scary. Turn it. What is it called? That ain't that's a weird, scary monster. You guys don't even be watching that. Man, YouTube, I tell you, it's like things that look like they're, kid friendly. They are not kid friendly all the time. So, but it's all good. It is all good. So maybe we'll do this again. Share my screen. Cool. All right. That works. No. But yeah, I need to be able to. I wish I could get rid of this part right here. But here's where we're at. So we were just talking about redirect and how it's shaping my. How long? I've been on for 35 minutes. Wow, time goes by fast.
You're going to get arrested for assault on a civilian. 37-year-old Thomas. $100 off. I'm craving.
Well, requests. Let's see if anybody will come on my live. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, baby? What's the matter? Can we please not, Landon? Can you go? Never mind. It's all good. So this is what I am doing so far. I'm just gonna be adding. Oh, I don't even know which one this is. Which one is it? Proceed to pricing. Gee, I wonder. So I just do, set retail price 23. Oh, it doesn't work because look. I always move these up just so that way that it's about $5. So that way it can pay for shipping. So you always want to make sure that your cost is, your shipping is included in here. And that's where you're going to make most of your money, right? Because the shirt's costing between $10 to $15. So then you price it at a good point to where, it will take care of the shipping as well. And you still charge shipping, but that's what all the companies do. I have a flat rate of $5.99. So that's what I do. $5.99. Boom. So now generating files. Cool. Look at that. Look at that. Now, when you come over here, it will be, let's refresh real quick. And it might take a little bit for it to repopulate. You know what I mean? But, you have to go back to, you got to go right here. So we'll refresh again. Because you're going to have to go right here and then make sure it's included in your online store. So there we go. See, it's right there. So now you can include it in your store. And you can, I don't even remember, what is this? Graffiti? Graffiti. This is so awesome. Everything's working for my store. So now I have Printful, and Printful's working with, everything. It's communicating, and it's pretty cool. Because last night I was worried that it wasn't working. I think it just needed time to maybe catch up or whatever. But now I'm able to do everything that I need on Printful, and then it automatically gets added to my store. And all I have to do is just kind of mess around with it a little bit, and boom. Yeah. So it's a little bit more work than like Shopify, but really not that much more work. How much well, it's $30 a month, but then when you start to add all the other stuff to it, whether it's $10, $15, $20, $30 a month for different things, then it can get really expensive. Yeah, apps, basically apps that you use. But yeah, so this is so now I'm going to just add this. We'll just say graffiti tee, Saya crew, yeah, graffiti tee. Um, oh, and see, I use Chat GPT for this. We'll do like I go write me a product graffiti tee. I mean, and it doesn't have to be anything, graffiti tee, bold urban style. So look at that. Whoops. I don't want all of that. Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? Did I? We just need graffiti tee. That's all we need. Graffiti tee. So maybe I need to do this. It'd be a lot easier. There we go. So I just want this. All right. And then we will put this down here as well. What? The boys. Then just make sure we put include in store. And then you're going to want to make sure your files are uploaded and it doesn't look like they are. So what you can do is you can go back to download mockups. Oh, baby. Then you can download mockups. And then by downloading, you can be able to choose whichever mockup you want to download on here. So I just do the simplistic, boom, just like that. Make sure you don't hit this button because you're gonna download all of them. But if you want to do that, by all means. But I don't. So I just want the front and the back. Front and the back, boom, boom. I'm gonna do a JPEG just because it's a lot smaller of a file and it loads faster, and you know. And I mean, this would be fine because it's going to be a transparent background, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. I don't know what the difference would be besides a transparent background. So we're going to download those. We're going to come back here. The one thing you can do too is if you want, you can just spend time and go to your media storage right here. Um, is it? Yeah, your media storage. If you go to your media storage, you're going to be able to upload files. You can upload many files. See, I've already got a bunch of them, but my mock-up tees, I've already got a few in here, but I can add more. But we have to take this. We have to extract those. So is that the one I just did? Or yeah, it's not working. Huh. Well, let's see. How come it's not downloading? Download mockups. Okay, there we go. So now you're going to be able to download these mockups, and then you can upload them into your system. So, is this it? Is this it? Yeah. Yep. Cool. So now those are files extracted. So now I can go to redirect, and I can add new, and you can add new folders for each of them if you want. And oh, look at this, another call. Another call from. What are you doing? You stuck? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna upload all those. Boom. So now all we need to do is just go back to your payment, the payment section. So the payment section will be right here, and then you're gonna go to products, and then from there you're gonna be able to. Oh no, I don't know if I saved this. Did I? Did I save it? No, I didn't. I don't think I saved it. So I'm gonna have to redo that. But so product name was. Well, let's do graffiti style tee. Yeah, copy. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna. Oh, well, it did work there. All right, well, I'm gonna push save just so I don't have to worry about it again. Oh, but since it says G right here, that's printful. So you're gonna have to go to printful and change the name because I think that's what it's gonna end up being, right? So uh, edit title, and we'll do that right here. We'll just take the same name so that way everything's cohesive. So now it should reflect on your redirect. Oh yeah, include in store. Oops. So yeah, just include in your store. You know, you got all your variants. You have that right there, but we're gonna add some more. I don't like the people posing in the pictures. That's just me though. It's so simple, you know. It's just as simple with Shopify. You know what I mean? But with this, you get everything under one roof, right? So you don't have to worry about getting a whole bunch of different apps or what have you to connect to your Shopify store and then figuring out, well, this one doesn't work very well, or this one is actually, oh, wait, we want this one. I want this one featured. So, yeah. And we'll add it to the collection. Boom. And look at that. You know, and then you can, let's see, SEO description. And this is just, this will help you get up and running faster. So use Chat GPT. I'm telling you. Right. So what about title? Title. We'll just do that. We'll just do title. Boom. That can be your title as well for your SEO description. Right. Same thing with this. You can, make sure you put something there. And yeah. So that's what that'll look like. Who's calling? What is that? Oh. Additional information. Look at that. Done. Done. So that's essentially it for, doing, putting all this stuff together. You know what I mean? Bella Canva, awesome product. But I mean, my gosh, look at this. This is so freaking simple. So simple. Like, it is just insane how simple this is. You know what I mean? And everything talks to each other. So now I'm just working on my SMS messaging. So I need to. It takes a little while for your phone number to get approved, apparently. So, um, yeah. So that way, when everybody books an appointment, coaching call, or orders anything, they're going to automatically get a text message sent to them that will, give them the information that is needed. So I'm excited about that. Oh yeah, we need which one is it? Is it this one? Mm, mm, mm. No, I think it's the other one. So we'll deal with that. I'll just delete it. Delete, delete. Look at that. You got 52 variants. The variants are going to be, the different colors and all the different sizes that you offer. That's what variants are. So, your shop is going to, and that's the thing, like this is a shop, like it should be as simple as possible, right? You don't need too much in here because people just want to come here, they want to know what you have. Well, people only buy from people they like, know, and trust. So a lot of times, you want to make sure that this is as simple as possible. You want to make sure you put something in here that they're going to find out who you are. They're going to get to know you. They're going to like you. They're going to trust you, and then they're going to purchase. So that's what we're working on. That's what I'm working on. So this is super cool, though. I'm just telling you, like this is. If you don't know, then this is just amazing. Just making sure all these t-shirts are. I see one in there. I see this one. Is it not added into? Oh, it's not. Okay. All right. Boom. So now that's going to be in the store. Look at that. Look at that. Simple as that, guys. Like literally, this is, if not, this might be easier than Shopify. You know what I mean? This might be. I mean, it's so simple. And Shopify was simple too, and it's basically the same state. Basically the same thing. You know what I mean? Like you have to add the title, you have to add the description. But there's not a lot of information that you need to add within this. You can add it to the collection you want. You can enter statement descriptor. I mean, come on, come on. Like I said, you can do this. You can be like, oh, this is supposed to be $25. So now it'd be nice though to have a button to where you can just have it come all the way down. But inventory is not tracked on this because obviously, we're not having inventory. What? But yeah, you want to make sure you change this. So that way it's not just a jumble of numbers, but this is all your products. This is your slug, your handle. So that way it goes to products and then it'll be your t-shirt. And every single t-shirt's going to have one. Cool. So this is what I'm going to do for the majority of the day. I'm going to get this website all set up, and I'm going to get a page linked with Urban Outreach Phoenix. And if anybody else that's in ministry would like to learn how to do exactly this, set up a web page, set up a product page, and start, selling t-shirts of your brand, your ministry, then get a hold of me. I mean, that is what I want to do. I want to be able to, teach other people, other Christian entrepreneurs, other ministries, how they could be making money online, right? You can have your design for your ministry and people will buy them, right? And you can add, whatever it is that you want to sell, for products, digital products. It could be, you know, study guides for, the different books of the Bible, different people in the Bible, different men of action in the Bible, whatever the case may be. It could be a prayer journal. and you could be selling that stuff online and people will buy it. You know what I mean? And therefore, you can earn extra revenue for your ministry, for your family, where the case may be. You're using your talents and abilities to generate income. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because the more money that we can make, the more money that we can advance the kingdom, right? And the more that we can advance the kingdom, then that's what matters. Nice. Getting a lot of different. So let's see this one. This one I have not added in my store. So let's do this. You need some scissors. Okay. Let me do it.
I can do it.
Let me do it. Please.
Why?
Please let me do it because I want to be able to help you. You're too much of a big boy now. I miss having to do everything. But so yeah, this is essentially super easy. Let me see what is this tea? I can't. Let me see. Enable product label, charge tax on this product. Which one is it? I don't even I can't even read it, so I gotta check it. Check it. Check it. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot more stuff coming down the pipe with all this, and I will definitely put this one out there. Jesus saves. But yeah, I've got hundreds of designs, folks, that I've designed over the year. Um, I just have to do the same exact steps that I'm doing here to get them out there, and I don't want to overload the system too much, or I guess you too much, because when you get too many different options for people, people tend to become indecisive. So all of these shirts that I'm putting out are new. They've never been. I haven't put them out yet. We'll just say that. Jesus saves tea. Yeah. There we go. So usually do about 40 to 50%. I mean, look, you're only getting, you know, $8 to $10. What are you doing? Get them down. You got to put the chairs away.
Next time, put away the chair before you.
Say thank you. So that's essentially it, man. That's how you do this. So pretty amazing. That's all I can say. If you want to know more about this platform, this program, then digitalkingdomcreations.com, and let's set up a demo, and I will show you exactly how to use this for your business and help you streamline and automate your business. There's still a lot that I'm learning, or I'm trying to learn within this as well. Um, a lot of this stuff is learning as I go, but they do have modules and material to. Why? Important news. Get back to you soon. Your account is going to be deleted. So ridiculous. So sick of all those different spammers that are spamming, saying, your account's going to. MessiahCrew.com. If you want t-shirts, you can check out MessiahCrew.com. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna this coming week. I'm just gonna roll out with all my designs. Not all of them, but I'm just gonna push them because it's been taking me so long to. Oh, I guess I've just been procrastinating the whole website thing. So once I just figured out, I'm just gonna move it, and then hopefully that'll give me some ambition to get it done, right? But and it is. So I'm able to. I transferred my email or my web page. I had to transfer my web page to GoDaddy, so I had to unlock it from Shopify, and then I had to transfer it to GoDaddy, and then from there, Redirect can pick it up, and it's a seamless integration from Redirect. That's how amazing it is. You don't have to worry about manually entering, the C names and text or anything like that, because Redirect will do that for you. And it took a couple tries, because it took I'd say 3 or 4 tries before it actually connected, because it just kept saying, missing C name, but you know, it eventually worked. And I've noticed that with a lot of clients that I've been working with. The first 2 or 3 times may not work, but you keep doing it, and eventually the system, I don't know, collects all the information, whatever the case may be, and you're good to go. So that's kind of like what I've done is I just keep doing it. I just keep doing it and it'll work. And if not, it's really simple. And I can show you how to add the proper data that you need to, so that way you can connect it. But yeah, this is it, man. This is it. I'm trying to figure out what this shirt is all about. All right, so we got this one. We got that. So let's see. Cool. There we go. Look at that. Jesus saves T. We'll do bones. Boom. Jesus saves T. Yeah, we'll just do this. Again, I use ChatGPT because, I mean, why wouldn't I want to, work smarter, not harder, right? I mean, come on, guys. All right, so we've got a lot. Let's see, a lot of. Make sure we add it. Search engine. I want to make sure. Let's do this. And the description can be the same description as for the SEO. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that you have keywords in it, and then obviously, Jesus says, Jesus saves, and then you can put whatever, just so that way it's not just a jumble of words or numbers, because otherwise there'll be like 15 numbers right here. So this kind of helps with that process a lot, or the boom. So now it's in there. So now we can go to my last page, and boom, there it is, right there. Hey, Landon, you need to put up the MetaQuest because he's got the controllers. But yeah, I'll change this because I don't like having those.
Sided? Wooden? No.
Sheesh,
Wooden.
he running away from him, boy. He's like, you're not catching me. So yeah, this is essentially, this is it. price high, price low. So you can separate all of these so that way they're different prices. Right? You can go lowest price to highest price. I mean, come on. Wow, that's actually bad. $14. I need to change that ASAP. That's about as much as the shirt is. So I'll be losing some money. Catch little things like that. It happens. Just make sure you catch them and you fix them. Otherwise, you're going to regret it when somebody does buy something and then you're like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't buy that. But you don't even have to edit really the price or anything. You need to be able to, you need to go back to your, and see, it's not even in here. So a lot of these shirts, I have to test them out because they're in my other store, which was linked to Shopify. So I got to figure out if those even work. But bulk edit, save template. No, we don't want to delete. So we'll just go back, add product, and go to my templates. Now I used Printify a while back, and I used that. So I've got a ton of designs on there. Hopefully that I can transfer them over. But is it this one? But yeah, we need to change this bad boy because this is not. I don't know if I want to offer that many colors, but I've had a lot of women that have liked this design. A lot of people have liked this design, so it was pretty popular for a little while. But it says too pure to die, and then it's got. Well, let's see. How do I unclick that? I don't want those. I want this. But let's see. JPEG smaller. Well, I'm gonna try the JPEG just because I gotta change this. This is what's gonna too pure to die. Those of us in the middle class are getting crushed right now. The biggest corporations jack up prices on everything, and then you don't even pay their share of taxes. It's total bull, to be honest. Cool, that works for me. So now, boom, you just sit there, and it's gonna do its thing. So amazing. That's all I could say, guys. So amazing. Like, redirect has been a game changer, and I'm telling you, once it is going to blow the internet up. Okay, and hopefully they're able to contain it because you're gonna have so many people running after this because it is literally an all-in-one solution for any business, right? And if you can figure out, I'm gonna next thing I need to do is try to figure out how to get my coffee company over here because apparently all I have to do is basically do the same thing, do a lead connector for my POD coffee, and that's it. And I'm spending it's about $100 for that shop. So if I was able to do all of that, I mean, come on, and manage everything here. I'm able to, put folders for different emails, make different emails, able to, uh, have different demographics for my business analytics, and just kind of work within one system for everything. That's pretty amazing to be. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I've been on for way too long. I just wanted to show you the redirect and how the platform is working with my website. And my website is up and running. So if you want some rad Christian apparel, check out messiahcrew.com and buy yourself a t-shirt. Till next time, guys. God bless. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, nobody ever gets